What's up, my friends? Welcome, sponsored stream, Dark Nemesis. We're playing Magic today. We're playing some Historic, a really fun deck. But I want to remind y'all, please download Dark Nemesis. Check it out. It's a new mobile game. It's MMO RPG, free to download. And you download it and you play through to level 10. You get to go right here. You get on, and I credit for that. And it's sponsored, and I makes a little money, and you get to try a new game. It's great. Use the QR card to download. Use the link in the YouTube description or chat to download. These are our goals. We hit these thresholds, we get these things. We already played our horse deck. I mean, on YouTube, you missed it. And we got more things to do as well, all right? Right to the Magic here. We're playing Historic. We're playing a really fun deck, honestly. This is a deck that I built on the charity stream last week. And I was told to build a deck around Brilliant Restoration, which is a 7-mana sorcery, white, 3, and returns all artifacts and enchantments from your graveyard to the battlefield. So replenish, just like actually properly costed. And we have here a green-white / black enchantment deck playing a whole crapload of sagas. And of course, sagas are obviously very good with this because sagas go to the graveyard. And so Saga, Elspeth's Nightmare, Restoration, Binding, Conquer's Death. Also playing Oath of Kaya. A little bit of an Enchantress theme here with Enchantress Presence and Sithis Harvest Hand. We got Jukai Naturalist, we got Teachings of the Kirin, and we got Shigeki, who was a one-of in the original build and overperformed by a lot. So we got that. We're a Yorion deck. We got some Explorers here. Sideboard's pretty iffy. Need to work on the sideboard a bit, but want to play this more. This is a tightened up list from the list on the charity stream, which had a bunch of crappy cards in it because everyone was, a part of the charity stream was making people play bad cards. But this is a more tuned up list, and we're going to work on this deck right now. And it's honestly pretty sweet. I'm playing on my phone a little bit. Between whenever I get some time to kill. So that's the deck, Historic. Let's jump right in. No ads on the sponsor streams. Once again, please download Dark Nemesis. Again, it supports me monetarily as a streamer, and it also gives you a chance to try out a new game. And it's a brand new game. It came out pretty recently, and we're not playing stupid horse deck. That was from before. And I must play to level 10. It's up to about 15 minutes. Tutorial. Download the game, give it a try, and use the QR code and so on and so forth. And you're all great. I really love you all for supporting me. You're all great. Let's go. Yeah, Shigeki can loop Restoration, and you can like get the Shigeki back and get the Restoration back and so on and so forth. It's really cool. We're gonna keep. Pretty good hand. The Saga Legendary, the one that adds counters on sagas. Oh, the 1/3. That card is just bad. I think. I don't think the card's very good. Natros is great. Sithis is great, but so good. Good engine here, and it's kind of cool because you have like the cards that get you planes. Explorer helps you play the extra lands, which is kind of cool. Binding's obviously great. Deck's just been really fun, honestly. Really cool deck. Ardenvale. All right, so we're going to shock in here, and we're going to play ourselves a Naturalist. Reduces the cost of all of our enchantments. Super sweet. Super sweet. Captain Russia. Resub. Thanks so much. Jawari Ruins. Sure. So we get to... We're going to play Presence here. We could play Restoration, but let's get Presence down right now. Play Presence, play Triome, get it in. 2 years for Captain Russia. That's awesome. That's awesome. Captain Russia.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
I don't know why I hit that button. I was looking for a button in. That's the one I haven't hit. I haven't hit that button in a while, so still have my my Neon Dynasty soundboard up. Oh, that's okay. So they have a Narset, which is obviously super annoying against our Presence, and it's a fairy too. We draw Oath of Kaya. We're just going to Binding the Narset and get our lands going here too, I think. So don't get the draw of this, but we still have a pretty good hand. We're still in pretty good shape here, so play Binding. Don't draw. Eat this. Mass Toast, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Right, play this, just so you go. Drotch did the thing. That's good to hear. We like that. We like that. Alright, so they have to ferry in 2 turns, but damn it. Never mind, they exiled the Teferi. Okay. Sweet. Go get ourselves the last Triome. We have Yorion, we have Restoration, we have Explorer. Let's do everything, right? Restoration, get a Plains. And we'll play a Plains and play Explore. Well, we're actually one short, but sure. I thought I could put Yorion in my hands here, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, so we can discard an Oath of Kaya to return nothing, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, I guess, sure. Just want to discard. Cycle Shark Typhoon. Uh-oh. Somebody don't got no lands. Shigeki? That's pretty interesting. We can discard the Shigeki and just put it into play. There's nothing to actually channel it for right now, so like, I think they could kill it in theory, which would be kind of a bad beat, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Scar Shigeki, get it back. Death Touch has been acquired. Attack with the Naturalist. If they have a Verdict, it kind of stinks, but I just get my Restoration creature and I still have a Yorion also, so it's not too bad. We can even consider going face here with Oath of Kaya. Just like go face for so Yorion has more value next turn. Sure. This way they have a Verdict, we're like playing around it reasonably, I think, because we have a really good post-Verdict play. I'm going to hold the second Oath of Kaya, though, in case they play a Narset or something like that. Nothing. And another Oath of Kaya. And now I can activate Shigeki and bounce it, too. That's pretty sick. Alright. Let's serve. Just this. And do I want to recast Shigeki? I kind of don't want to cast anything, honestly. I think they could have a card draw spell, I suppose. They're at 9. Now we got Binding in the bin and Explore in the bin. And possibly this in the bin, too. Yeah, I'm going to actually just activate this. So, have it available to channel. I'm going to play another Oath of Gaia. See what they do. The Orzhov Lightning Helix. Turn this, top 4 cards. Yeah, I'm just going to say go here. So, like, they play a card draw spell. Sure, this is fine. But then they kind of, like, have to Wrath. And then I get to, oh, I can get Oath back, you're right. That's kind of lame. But then they kind of, like, have to Wrath, and I just get to play Shigeki, or activate Shigeki. And I have Yorion. Blink, Oath, nug them, and then nug them again. Divine Purge. That will hit this, unfortunately. So we're going to pop this. We're going to get... Ooh, almost missed. We're going to get Teachings. A lot of good stuff, though. Put a land into play. This is going to exile all artifacts and creatures. It costs less than whatever. I can recast them, though. And then we're going to go to my turn. I play Yorion here. It feels pretty safe. I could actually play the Restoration first. No, I can't. It costs 5. So this leaves 3 left over for another Oath of Kaya. I think we're just going for it, folks. I think we're just going for it. Play Yorion. Resolves. Flicker this. Play Oath of Kaya. I guess we can get censored here, in theory. But yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to cast Shigeki. Because I have 2 copies of Shigeki now, so play this. Bring it back. Nug them. We can, if they have a censor here and I lose this, I think we're kind of like a little bit iffy, but I can wait till they tap out to deal with this crap. And I have Oath of Kaya, so exactly. So now I can safely censor. I'll play this first. Now I'll draw a card. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Draw a card. Upstairs. That's game 1. That's game 1, folks. Destiny Spinner. Thoughtseize. And we're going to ship out probably like the Nightmares. Maybe like 1 Oath of Kaya. Birth of Meletus is like part of our mana base. I don't want to cut too many of those. She have like 2 of those, maybe. And maybe she have a land, honestly. Restoration conquers death. I guess Binding is not great. I want some removal, but not like a ton. Let's shave a Binding. Let's try this. What's up, Darth Clyde Frog? How's it going, folks? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Playing some Historic right now. Playing a pretty fun deck. Dark Nemesis sponsored stream. Playing Dark Nemesis later. Download it for free. Support a content creator. Hand's pretty bad. We do have Scatter Groves, though. I'm going to keep in the back of Scatter Groves. Just like a cycle. Hand's like, it's not awful, but it's not good. We can just have turn 2 cycle, though. We can just draw a good card or two. Tamiyo's safekeeping sideboard. Why about that? Why not side in Elspeth Nightmare? It was in the main deck. Why would I want it? A Naturalist. Cool. If Nightmare is not killing a creature, it's just like a really slow bad duress. That's cool. I'm down with that. I love clues. They're my favorite. Shock Narset. Okay. Fine. They get their card. And I get to Uthakaya it.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Get out of here, Kaya. I mean, Narset, whatever. Land. Teachings of the Kirin. Pretty cool card. Let's play Teachings. Not the most exciting card of all time, but it's just like it's effectively, when all is said and done, it's a 2/2 that mills 3 cards and makes a 1/1 that also does things. So for 2 mana, it's a pretty good deal. Honestly, pretty good deal. Play land, say go. Crack this clue. Kind of card is a lot better than it looks, and obviously we're looking to fill our graveyard up anyway. So Cycle Typhoon, make it 2/2, sure. Got bindings for days. Got Yorion hanging out. Got some cards in the bin now. Crack the clue. Another Oath of Kaya. Okay. So put a counter here. Temple Garden, Yorion, Scattered Grove. Do they have a second Shark Typhoon? That wouldn't be the end of the world. We would just like Oath of Kaya it. They're going to march my 2/2. Sure, you got it. This thing's still here, generating value, you know? So now we're going to like, let's just cycle this right now. See if we're on untap land or not. Ooh, boy, okay. It's a card to play too. It's a card to play too. Untap and draw Birth of Meletus, which I'm actually pretty cool with here. Play Birth, get land, and we're going to try binding the shark. Just going to keep the spells going here. Play binding. We also have Yorion for binding and another binding anyway, so nab the shark. So when this thing attacks, I can exile a creature card from the graveyard, or exile a card from the graveyard, and I get a benefit either way. I get a token or a counter, which is pretty sweet. And honestly, there aren't many blockers. This card's just good. You know, this card's just like really... I think against like creature decks, it's not as good, but in spots like this, it's like a 2/2. It mills some cards and it does some more stuff too. So kill that. Then you cast Deluge. This can exile. They're gonna kill it. So we got so much value off of that 2 mana card. We got a March of Otherworldly Light, an Absence, and a Clue, and milled some cards, which is sick. So question is now, can we binding this Teferi successfully? It's going to be a hard one. So we're going to play another binding. I think Yorion is a little too high risk. I'd rather just like try and get a binding out. If they counter the binding, so be it. Isn't that bad? So let's start here. Charm, sure. The downside is that now we can't Yorion a binding, but I think just having a Yorion in play is much better than not having one, so let's explore. Didn't draw land, that's just fine. Let's play this tapped. We also have Restoration, so Restoration, if it resolves, won't necessarily win the game on the spot, but it'll be very, very good. We have Shigeki now too, which is pretty sick. We can even go Yorion, Flicker, Oath to kill Teferi, so Just gotta like get them down to no. Oh my god. This is game 2. All right, and they have a land drop too. Sure. So Sithis. That's kind of gas. All right. We got plenty of stuff to do. They have 6 cards in hand, possible counterspells. Huh. Alright, we're just going to try and kill, I play Sithis. I use definitely a Yorion turn. I want to try and Flickervis. They might have an Archmage's Charm, but, like, we just need to keep burning their, counterspells until we cast Restoration, so we're just going to play Yorion. Let's just start there. It's probably not going to resolve, but I think it's fine. Sure. Play another Oath. Yeah, play another Oath. Just take a shot at this Teferi here. Let's say go. We've got a lot of value lined up from Shigeki and Restoration, so
we need to move quickly.
We've been through 2 charms now. We are post board that could have like negate stuff too, but Shark Typhoon. Hard cast Shark Typhoon. Untap too. Okay, we're doing it. We're going for it. Drew a second copy, now we're definitely just casting it. Let's go. I'll pay. You got 2 of them? You bastard. You bastard. Alright. Next turn. Next turn.
Let's skip to the good part.
If it resolves, we pretty much win. I mean, Baneslayer, sure. They have 4 cards in hand. Alright, folks. Hold on to your butts. I'm going to shock yours, play around. Alright, here we go. This is it. We can't afford to wait anymore, I don't think. Oh, come on. Alright, that's 5, 10, 12. They have this thing too. I guess we're not dead yet, but whatever. Whatever. Where are our thought seizes, huh? They drew like 19 counterspells and drew 0 thought seizes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Maybe we played bad. Maybe we should have like tried to kill this earlier on. Cast Deluge too. Yeah, we're dead. If we draw a last restoration and it resolves, I think we can win, but I think it has to be like exactly the last restoration or we're dead. And it has to resolve, obviously. What? Okay, sure. Draw land anyway. Alright, whatever. So if we had a little more time, we could like Shigeki channel for all the stuff. But we don't, obviously. If I channel for 2, I can binding, but then I die to the hall. So, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Close game. Close game. Game 3, on the play. Do have 4 Thoughtseize in our deck, so binding, binding, binding. Presence, Restoration, Meletus. We have spinners, too. This is fine. This is fine. We're good. Not worried. Not worried at all.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
Hand's good. Hand's good. I like it. Got turn 2 teachings, turn 3 presence. Pretty sweet. Not a very good divine purgy hand. Alright. Sun Petal teachings. Mill 3. Alright. Get a token. They say go. Alright. We're gonna play around with the 4 spiky card. Play Chapel, put Yorion in hand. They have a Narset here. Just attack it though, right? So not going to let them force spike this. Try and resolve it next turn. They're going to march my 2-2. They definitely have Narset. That sucks. Alright. No Narset. Wow, alright. Sweet. Transform this. I think I'm totally fine getting the thing countered now. Yeah. We're just going to build our way up the curve here, so this is fine. We'll play it. They probably have Archmage's Charm. They'll counter it. I think it's a fine exchange. Better than them drawing 2, I think. We're just working our way up to Yorion and then Brilliant Restoration. Sure, it's fine. Hopefully at some point we'll draw Thoughtseize or some card like that to like... there we go. Alright, push the issue a little bit. Let's start by Thoughtseizing. Because if we draw if they have a Deluge, I'll be able to exile with this. So let's start here. Thoughtseize ya. Could just counter it, obviously, but that's fine. Cycle Shark Typhoon for 2. Alright, well, it's going to be a good minute attack, right? So, do that, do this. Their hand is Teferi, Absence, Absence, Purge. Their hand's pretty bad. Their hand's actually pretty bad. We get to cycle this Triome, play land tapped. They have some Fateful Absences we don't really care about. I'm not offering the trade here. I'm not going to cycle this. I want to keep it. We need 8 mana to play through this, so I'm just going to play this as I go. We can Yorion next turn and Flicker this to give more value, which is sweet. Again, both absences. The absences and the Divine Purge are just awful right now, and this is pretty bad too, so... Our graveyard's not too chunky, but there's your Ruins of the Land. We like that. A Conqueror's Death. I could have some value a little bit. Play this. Play Yorion. Would love this Yorion to get Fateful Absence. Would love it. Try and blink my teachings. It'll work. Love it. Just value for days. Mill 3. Just an Oathakaya. Not the best mill ever. It's only actually 3 enchantments in the graveyard right now, but... Attack for 2. Draw Birth. Sure. Put a counter here. Just gonna start by drawing a card. Alright. We'll attack. If they have another Shark Typhoon, it kind of sucks, but... Sure. Play Birth. Play this. Play that. So we have 3, 6, 7. We have 8 mana next turn. And they only have 5, which is a pretty big game, actually. Again, Absence is kind of whatever. They got a Scry, sure. Top, bottom. Draw. Attack for 2. You're just trading blows here? Next turn, this flips. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Flip that. Going to again attempt for the attack. Alright, I'm just going to jam. I'm just going to play spells. Fortunately, Conqueror's Death could be a little better here. Honestly, I could see playing Conqueror's Death naked here. Just as like a, you know, tax you, return Yorion, like value play. And I draw a card of Presence too. And it also goes to the bin later for Restoration. And then if they tap out for Teferi.
Finally figured out how to get my Twitch Prime sub. Free money.
Thanks, Blade. You're great. I'm just gonna cast it. The Naked Conquers Death. Blade, thanks for the resub. You're great. I choose between Legacy Cube or Draft or Neon. What would I pick? I enjoy Cube Draft a lot. Dovin. Dovins vetoed it. Destiny Spitter. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. All right. They got a way to kill my Presence too. What do they got now? What do they got now? Nothing? Alright, so this means this can be countered, but the enchantments and creatures played after it can't. They get a Purge now? No. They're gonna play Baneslayer Angel? That's their big finish. Oh my god, folks. We're about to just do it. We're about to just freaking do it, folks. 3, 6, 7, 8. Give me it all back. Kill this. Kill that. Get a plains. Attack with the buddies. Exile a creature card, I guess. Pump it up, more damage. Oh, I exiled their stuff. I don't want to exile that. Hold on. I should exile the non-creature card. Exile that. Put a counter here. And it's funny because, like, they have Purge, but I would want to play an enchantment and draw 2 cards anyway. I'm going to cast the spinner, I think. Just play it, draw 2. And obviously if they Purge, I can cast it again anyway, so... Explore, Shigeki, oh my god. Value, folks. Fine Purge, whatever. Move me over just a little bit. Let's see things a little better, there we go. Alright, so, Binding. Birth goes up. Elspeth Conquers Death goes up. I mean, we're just doing everything here, right? They have 3 cards left or whatever. Sithis, Binding, Spinner. It's just on. Cast this. Draw some cards. Cast Spinner. Play Explores. Play this. Play this. Oh, yeah. All the cards. All the cards. Explore. What are you going to kill? What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? You're taxed. You got 6 lands to my 12 lands. 3 cards to my 50 cards. Shock this in. Play Explore. Play this land. Play this land. And I guess you're up. I guess you're up. Top at Matt resub. Blade of the resub. Thanks so much.
Jimothy Muffrickin Davis, the legend.
Thanks, Matt. Remember, our next goal is 60, folks. March the spinner, sure. Our next goal is 60. Right up here. Almost there. We're just going to pack it up. Get back Yorion. Put a counter on it. We're going to blink this and this. Just those 2, I guess. And, yeah, I mean, like, this is, like, too many things, I guess. Play Restoration. Not sure why my opponent's still playing this game, but I'm not sad about it, honestly. Oh, we got a Plains. Thoughtseize you. What's our finisher? You're looking at it. What do you mean? They're dead. Like... Thoughtseize you. Yeah, whatever. Take that one. Take that. Play this. Explore. Top Hat. You got to download with the QR code or use the link in chat. You can't just like play the game. They won't know it's me. We got 17. I mean, Destiny Spinner can kill them, right? Just like shock this in. Play Spinner. Just like animate a land or whatever. Sounds good, Top Hat, Matt. You great. Restorations. This thing is, I think this works, right? Just target this. Do that. I've done no math here. I'm just assuming this is going to be good. It's not lethal, but whatever. Can't play more lands. Whatever, sure. Bring these back. They're at 1, folks. We just missed. MTG freaking Goldfish.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Seth. Hello, everybody. It's Seth. Probably better known as Jim Davis. And today we're doing a sponsored stream from Dark Nemesis. How's it going, folks? Set's great. Goldfish is great. If you don't follow them, you're stupid. And go follow them, obviously. We're out of planes. We're out of planes. They're playing Brilliant Restoration in Historic. And we were out of planes. We resolved Restoration. It was pretty awesome. Super fun deck here, which is really, really cool. And again, we're doing a sponsor stream, so I'll explain in 1 second once this game is over. It should be over, and should all be over soon. Absence. All right. Opponent's like, I want my camera time. I want my camera time. All right. Get a wall. Restoration the thing. Put the thing in play. Gonna discard a Meletus. I guess we have a whatever. Sure. Discard this. Get back Destiny Spinner. If only we had no way to get it back, you know, and do this on one of these, and do it on another one of these. Just do the things, you know. Hit the buttons, do the things. Yeah, there's your 7/7 planes. There's your game. Oh, Wandering Emperor. If they had settled, that would have been pretty funny, I guess, but we still could never lose, so. Wandering Emperor's here.
I'm home.
Like, if they have settled there, we still never lose a game in a million years, you know. All right, sweet.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
There we go. Let's go. Keep it coming. I like this like a lot. It's like super sweet. It's like super sweet. We're gonna keep. We're gonna keep. This is a deck that was built on the charity stream I did last week for Trans Lifeline, which is super cool. Just built it on the spot. Was challenged to build a Brilliant Restoration deck. Super fun card. Super fun card. All right, let's keep going here. Got that Entity Goldfish viewership hanging out now. Appreciate that. Steam Vents. Ooh, Steam Vents, eh? So, do you want to, like, Birth, maybe, and try and set up for Sithis plus Spell later? Because if I play this now, it's probably going to die. I'm going to wait. Just going to play this and play Birth. Ensure our land drops. We could Oath the Kaya next turn, maybe. They're going to consider. Sure, probably a Phoenix deck. Well, we're not adding bathrooms. We're redoing bathrooms. So, for those who don't know, he bought a house, I think it's almost 2 years ago now. And John's bathroom upstairs, like the upstairs bathroom, it's not the master bathroom. The sink, not the sink, the shower doesn't even work. Like, it's non-functional. John just uses our shower. And the downstairs bathroom is also pretty ugly and disastrous, too. So, got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of work to do. Grixis. So we draw another Sithis. I think it's time to just play Sithis. We'll just play it. If it dies, it dies. Play this, play Tapland, say go. I don't want to spoil the historic horses win. It'll be on YouTube. Alright, it'll be on YouTube. Bone Crusher Giant, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Grixis. Graxis. What's the name of the Grixis, like, crime family in the new set? It'll take a while to learn those. Bone Crusher Giant. That's fine. Just rock our binding here. Eat that. Get our lands flowing. Maestro? How do you pronounce that? Is it Maestro? Watergrave. It's a Nicole Bolas deck? Thoughtseize. It's okay. This card's awesome. I like this card a lot. Gets back our Sithis. They're gonna take it actually too. Wow. Alright. So do you want to go Sithis into Oath here? Just like draw a card? Like a Maestro? A Maestro. Sure. Let's like take our cards here, I think. Alright, so draw a card off Sithis, go upstairs with the Oath. They're going to kill this in response, but we still got value off it, which is cool. Hey, Delirium. Wow. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. Shigeki is the card that it was only a one of in the first build of a deck. And it has impressed so much where I'm playing 4 of it. It's so awesome on both sides of his deck. It fills the graveyard, it's an enchantment, it ramps you, and it's an awesome late game engine too. You can loop it with the restoration. Card's just so good. Card's just so good. Okay. Swarm Saboteur is here, I suppose. Alright, so we want to... Now we have Binding Restoration Birth. We can Shigeki for 2. I'm a little greedier than that, honestly. I don't think playing Shigeki is right, though. I want some blockers for this thing, too, honestly. This is the land. I'm gonna naturalist Yorion and be a little greedy, I think. We could cash Shigeki also. We'll see what they do. Casting Shigeki is like super risky because if they kill it, we just like lose our big value engine. So I'm just gonna say go. With the intent to block the Saboteur with the Naturalist. Okay, never mind. Sure. Well, now our wall's gonna chump. They are running out of cards. That's for sure. Oh, no. Oh, an Angrass Rampage. They're going to get a Virus Beetle. And now we're in like a super tough spot. Because do we keep the Yorion or keep the Shigeki? Goddamn Virus Beetle. Shit! Because Shigeki is really slow. Yorion's pretty good here. They have one card. I'm keeping Yorion. Because if I leave open Shigeki and I don't draw land, I'm only doing it for 2. I lose one of the cards anyway. I'm going to keep the Yorion. I'm going to keep the Yorion. Presence? Alright, well, we got to play yes anyway, so. Play Yorion. Flip this. Kill this thing. Card's cool. Card's cool. Yeah, this card's really good. Saboteur. It's a really good card. Just like, honestly, just fine to cast. And then the ninja part's like a bonus. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's what I just said. Yeah. Odds they have a counterspell. They have 1 card left. What do you think, Chad? Do we just do it? I think we just do it. I think we just freaking do it. Let's attack first. That was pretty quick. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Down with Dark Nemesis! Yeah!
Oh, it's Rising Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, binding that. Search for a plains. Search for a plains. Let's go. Play land. We've even got our Mike Plug plains here. We love that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty powerful card. Pretty powerful card. All right, so some sort of like Grixis something deck. I kind of want Thoughtseize. I kind of don't even board that much, honestly. Like, our nightmares seem good. Our oaths seem fine. I probably want Thoughtseizes, right? They had 0 counterspells in that game, so Spinner seems not super exciting. Is it this Naturalist Teaching? Presence, Nightmare, Binding. Like, what do we even cut? What's this deck? If you're tuning in, folks, this is our deck. Brilliant Restoration. Historic deck. Pretty fun, pretty sweet. I just don't want to cut anything. Honestly, maybe cut like 2 births, maybe. Cut like birth, shave an oath, and maybe shave Conqueror's Death. They didn't show us any big things yet, so let's do this. Sure, let's do this. This is a really good value deck, so it does do a really good job of accruing value, which is nice. All right, we got. Sure, it's fine. Mulligan. I guess. All right. Bin Temple Garden. Not the best hand I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, no spells. Oh yeah, let's go. We're playing this game with no spells, folks. Duress. That could have missed. It did not miss. It could have missed. All right, let's go. Let's go. No ninja. Thank God. All right, we're going to play Temple Garden. We're going to keep this Triumph cycle. We're going to say go. We got some work to do here, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't lie to you. We got some work to do here. They had the Bolas Slaves for their Grixis deck. Look at this. These Grixis players. Oh, okay. They love their Bolases. They love them. Draw a card. They're going to loot. They're not going to make a ninja? Sweet. Discarding this. Yeah, it's also sweet. We draw another cycling land. It's pretty interesting. We obviously want to keep enough lands to cast this. Huh. I think I want a Yori in this turn. And then we'll cycle for 2 next turn, try and draw a 2-drop. I think that's what we're going to do here. Really odd play, just like looting. Like, the play pattern with Kaido is make a ninja, usually, with nothing in play. Because now, like, they're just going to loot again next turn. Like, I don't, you know, what's the benefit, you know? Play Blood Crypt. You only have 4 cards left. Like, the thing is that, like, these cards have cantripped. This card traded 1 for 1. As of right now, Kaido has been negative card advantage. They're down 1 card from playing Kaido. They cast a card, and all it did was, like, loot a card. So it hasn't actually gained them a card back yet. So, like, we are ahead on cards here. Our graveyard is not exactly stocked for restoration at the moment, but we had the 50. I missed it. I missed it. It's great. You're all great. Thank you. Keep it up. Keep it up. They are in the tank. In the tank. Thanks for following, Onion. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. My name is Jim. It's first time here. It's my full-time job. As I do for a living, I'm very, very lucky. I'm astoundingly lucky. It's actually disgusting how lucky I am that I get to do this for a living. And I appreciate every single one of you for being so awesome. Just like you, Vesuvius. You're great. Thank you. And SC Day. SC Day. New sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Subs. Join the Discord. You're all great. Pile drivers. Let's go. What is going on here? What are you doing, opponent? What's the plan? Nothing? In timeout here? What's up, Christmas? Alright, they're out of time. I'm just going to play a land and cycle a Triumph. I'm not going to cycle for 2 now. Just see what's up. I will say with the advent of mobile for Arena, which is honestly is awesome. I think the mobile client is so good. It's one of the few things Arena's really nailed in the last few years. There are times where you just like lose signal, you're driving in the car, your phone die, whatever it is. So these timeout games happen a little more frequently. No one man should have all this mana. Alright, so let's go on to the next match, I guess. Yeah, Christmas, we're restoring here. We're restoring things. Playing some sagas. And opponent is timing up. Okay, I guess we'll go to the next match. Sometimes things happen. We got a match now. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to recover my my ranking from the charity stream where I was playing just absolutely awful decks over and over and over again. Keep this end. Keep this end. Blood Crypt. Just kidding. It's not Mogg Monday. What's up, Gimps? What's up, Amanda? Oh, absolutely, Amanda. It was well worth it. I would take my mythic ranking down to like 70% or whatever to raise $2,000 again. It was great. Firebrand coming in. All right. I don't know if I can handle Muxus, honestly. Chapel. Naturalist. Oath-Akai is not bad, but it'll fizzle a lifelink. Presence is pretty good. We could actually second Naturalist play Presence, which is kind of sick, honestly. A Goblin Instigator. So these are 2 cards you don't often see in Goblin decks. Instigator and Firebrand. They're like teed up for Muxus pretty quick here, though. I might need to kill this Prospector. Yeah, we should kill Prospector, I think. We can explore. We can go Farmland, Explore, Land, Oath-Akai. At 10,000 now, that's great. How much time is left? Oh, that was my toe. Oh my god. That's great. Happy to hear that. We put the link in, man, if you put the link in chat too. There's still raising money for Trans Lifeline. We had a whole group going. It was super awesome. Put the link in chat, man. That'd be great. So we got a Oath of Kaya here. Yeah, we gotta kill this prospector. No Muxus. This is a no Muxus zone. And then we're just gonna say go. What wins the value war? Restoration or Muxus? We don't really have anything in our graveyard yet, so my toes, my toes. Yes, it's classic. Ringleader. Okay. Links in chat. Check it out. Chieftain and lands. Okay. Sure. No blocks. Gonna keep my naturalist. We go presence naturalist. Draw a card. So play this. Draw multiple lifelinkers. Sithis is pretty cool. Play Temple Garden. If we attack, we trade with 2 goblins. Is that good? They have cheated in hand. Holy crap. They could actually get us next turn. Like, pretty bad. Let's attack. Because they block here. It's 2 less 2/2s next turn. And then this can block the chieftain. So 18-18. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, Battlecry Goblin in. Make a token. We're like kind of out of things. We don't really have a play next turn. We don't draw an enchantment. I think we're in trouble. That was a pretty gross one. We need a spell, folks. That is not a spell. It's a land. Okay, so draw to the restoration. All right, that's not good. I think we're dead. I think we're just dead. Expert. Yeah, we're just dead. Wow, that sucked. Where are our bindings and our things that interact with the board, you know? It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Alright. Obviously the whole point of the deck is to play sagas and crap like that to fill the graveyard. We didn't really draw things that like went to the graveyard. We kind of just drew the thingers, but we're bringing Authority of the Colossus is insane, obviously. It's funny because like Thoughtseize is like almost good because of the Muxus, but you board the Nightmares. They have no spells in their hand or no deck whatever. I think everything else mostly stays. I don't think bringing in Thoughtseize is crazy. Maybe we'll consider it for the draw, but I think it's fine. I think it'll be alright. That was kind of a weird game. We just like didn't really draw much removal. Our deck really is full of a lot of interaction, so. Alright. On the play.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
That's all 3 of them in the 80 card deck. With Mulligan. That's also pretty bad. Obviously, one of these lands green, we just snap keep, but. Alright. Alright. We can't keep this. Like. There's no way to look at the math on a. What's this? So like. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're 28% to draw a green source on the play. We have self-mill. It's right here. 28% chance to draw green on the play. That's not very good. We're going to mulligan this. Okay. Well, these hands aren't very good, but what am I going to do? The cards are good. We have like the cards you want. We should have black source now, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? On the draw, I probably would have kept that last one, but. Alright. Prospector again, sure. Okay. That's. Our hand's good now. Our hand's like actively good now. Oathakaya, possible Yorion. Battle Cry Goblin, sure. And kill that bad boy. I think we're going to Binding that to get more lands going. Kill this. I'm going to attack too. Just gain 2. They have a chief that's pretty bad, but whatever. Okay. Just take our 2 life here. Trading deal 2, gain 2 for take 1 seems worth it. They go land, chief attack for 4 kind of sucks, but nope, tap land. Attack for 1. Birth of Meletus, that's also fine. Alright. Get a Triome. I get to birth Yorion here. That's pretty good too. What's up, Mithras? How's it going, my friend? Get planes. Play the planes. Play Yorion in hand. Attack for 2. So, obviously, mulligan to 5 here. We're putting some cards in the graveyard for restoration. We're not there yet, but Lieutenant. Sling Gang's pretty good, but not really the end of the world here. Overgrown Tomb. I mean, if they have a Muxus, they can cast it next turn. I could Oath of Kaya to try and deny that of them. I'm going to kill this. I can sack with blocked anyway. I want Yorion to flicker the Oath, so we're not going to play Yorion just yet. Do I attack or not is the question. I don't think I do. Just play Oath of Kaya, kill Sling Gang. I'm sorry, I kill Processor, I'm sorry. No Muxus next turn. No Muxus next turn. Sling Gang is pretty far from killing us, so I'm not going to worry about that. And play this. And I think I attack. Because, like, I want this to die for restoration anyway. And we're not using it for anything else anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to attack. Great. Works for me. So, graveyard right now is Binding, Naturalist, about to be Birth of Meletus also. So, it is not the best restoration of all time. But again, mulligan to 5 is a game, so we're a little light on resources. But as long as they don't Muxus the crap out of us, that one's pretty good. Well, now, obviously, I wish I kept the freaking, wish I kept the stupid, the stupid Naturalist in play. But we're just going to Yorion here. We don't have 7 lands in anyway, so play Yorion, Flicker Oath, kill Sling Gang. They definitely have Muxus in hand. This was a blocker in play at least, too. So, target this, they'll sack it, and then it's just going to be Muxus versus the world, probably. Yorion's stupid. Alright, here we go. Land Muxus or nah? Got a lot of cards in hand. Got a lot of cards in hand. Sup? Opponent. What you got going on there? If you haven't followed the stream, hit the follow button. You're all great. Sponsor stream. We're at 58 now. Holy shit. We're almost to our next goal. Chunky Bananas is here. Let's hear it for Chunky Bananas. Brooklyn E. Riot. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. We didn't even do anything. We didn't even finish doing our stuff yet. Alright, so keep everything as it is. Do I want... I don't know if they're playing Muxus. Like, they're playing a lot of the more aggressive goblins. Like the 2-mana token maker, the firebrands, the battlecry goblins. They seem like they're less a Muxus deck and more just a beatdown goblin deck. Yeah, but download is a little big, so there's no rush on the downloading the thing. You have all week to do it. Because it is, we definitely want to be on Wi-Fi for sure to download it. It's pretty big file, but yeah, about 15 minutes of play. It's great. Clawage, awesome, thank you. Brilliant Restoration. What was Seth doing on the Goldfish stream? How are these hands? I'm keeping this. It's the freaking hand of the week. There's another one. I'm going to keep this, though. This card's so freaking good. Whatever. Restoration. All right. These two cards work real well together. This card fills the graveyard and ramps you. This card gets it all back. So, all right. Shigeki. Next turn's tap land, activate. Don't play Chieftain. Don't you do it. God damn it. Alright, I need to draw a kill spell here. All of our Shigekis is not going to be good enough. An Explore. That actually wasn't bad. Because now I can Explore and Shigeki, which is kind of cool. So, let's, yeah. Play land, play Explore. Oath of Kaya. Can't cast it yet, but it will be good, but it's not quite there yet. Play this. There you go. This better not be a bad turn. Alright, no Cranko, thank God. Thank God. So, chump block, activate Shigeki, untap, play Oath, play Shigeki. Matron. Alright. 4. Hopefully a card that's only good with Chieftain in play, like a Cranko. A War Chief. Interesting. Interesting choice. Alright, this is an act for 6. Holy shit. Activate this. Bounce it. Farmland. That's the authority constants we wanted. If Restoration resolves, we're golden. We have one more turn for Restoration. Alright. I think we're gonna make it this game. We have Authority, Sithis, Binding in the graveyard. It's not the best one of all time, but I think it might be good enough. Authority is really, really good, obviously. Binding's great, and then Sithis is good too. Battlecry, activate. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We chump. She wanted to die anyway. It's gonna be close, folks. It's gonna be close. We might not have enough here. I should do it. Whatever. So get back Shigeki. We kill one of the Battlecry goblins. We get Sithis. We're at 5. Any goblin they make is a life, and we have haste. I think Bugbear just kills us. I think we're a little bit short. Folks. They're gonna cast War Chief. Comes in tapped. Opponent punt. Please. Activate. Oh, no, we're still dead. We're exactly dead. Aw, that sucks. It's exactly 7. We were super dead if they bugbeared, but alright. They got us. Too many Shigekis, not enough interactive spells. So both games we kind of just didn't draw enough interaction, but whatever, that's fine. So deck's super cool. I'm gonna work on it more. I think that the sideboard could use some work. And block Matron last turn, take the Goblin off the board. The thing wasn't like Shigeki was dying anyway. Maybe you're right. It was like 2 bad. So it was take 1 more damage this turn to not take 2 next turn. That's fair. That might. The thing is, if they didn't like make the mistake of playing War Chief, we would have been dead anyway. But maybe you're right. So deck's super cool. I'm gonna work on it more. Just a really fun deck. Good mixture of like good grind, good interaction, nice combo end game. Deck's sweet. All right. We're gonna play more Magic, but you two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe, download the game over here. I don't know where it is. Let's go.